So we're here at EGX and we're here with Everspace 2. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Will, Junior PR Manager for Rockfish Games. I've been with the studio since the alpha of Everspace 1. I was a backer, then I was an influencer just because I know life's Everspace 1 live streams.
Yeah.
And I've been to conventions with them ever since, answering questions, doing press, and also now new interviews.
Oh, that sounds really good. So talk us about Everspace 2, because I mean, personally, I never played Everspace 1. I don't think I really saw much of it either. So what is Everspace 2?
So Everspace 2 is a open world RPG version of Everspace 1. Everspace 1, a lot of people like you now don't know much about it. It's been a very sleeper hit. Right. So now we're, with the help of the sleeper success of Everspace 1, we can make Everspace 2 much bigger, so it's open world, not linear anymore. We have a very intriguing storyline for it set up, so it's going to be about 20 to 30 hours depending on how you play the game.
Okay.
And then we'll also have side characters. So just like in Everspace 1 encounters, we're going to have side characters in Everspace 2 with their own storyline, their own progression system, and so on. Diablo-style loot system. So it's going to be crazy, bunch of legendaries, different corporations that make the items, and every item will have its special set of properties. Also, like weapons, for example, they're going to have like boosts for damage, shield piercing, stuff like that. And same goes for the boosts, the shields, and the hull plating. They're going to have individual boosts depending on the rarity level and also the manufacturer that made them.
Yeah. So there is a story, because I was playing a bit of the demo, and you're kind of just thrown in with not a lot of goals or objectives other than just blow everything up that's around you, which was fun in itself. But there is a driver for the actual player and what they're trying to achieve.
Yeah. So the way it's laid out in the demo is just play the game, fly around and shoot things.
Yeah.
Which is basically what Everspace 1 was.
Yeah, right.
But the game's going to start in a tutorial. You're going to be walking through how to fly your ship, how all of the things work, how to grapple stuff, and just getting introduced to the simple and the complex mechanics.
Okay, yeah.
And then you get thrown into the story with that as well. And as you progress, you'll learn more about how to fight the different AI, and the AIs will also progress with the level, so they're going to get a bit more complicated as the game progresses, as you progress as a player, just so it doesn't get monotone.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at a lot of other games, and it's just the AI doesn't get better.
No, they just get stronger.
They just get
the numbers inflate.
They get beefier. Yeah, inflation with the numbers, and we look at that. Eric, our QA tester and community ambassador, and we have long conversations about it. We don't like that.
Yeah.
So we're pushing it with a team that we have AI curves that go with the level of the enemies, rather than just, let's just give them 100%.
More health or more damage or more modifiers that make them a little bit different. Yeah.
It just doesn't work, does it?
No. So for the player, do you have a fleet of ships? Is it you choose a ship and then that's you as a character? Or is it you have your own like hangar, or so to speak?
The ship is your player character, but you'll have a selection. Yesterday we dropped a video on our channel and on the Kickstarter just to explain more about the player ships, how many we have and what they're for. But we're going to have 3 different classes. So you're going to have light, medium and heavy classes. And in those classes, you'll have different versions, like, say, bombers in the heavy class, interceptors, sentinels in medium, scouts in the light, stuff like that. Different play styles, different ships. And you'll have a home base, which you go to change your ship, depending on which mission you got to do, what you want to do. Like one guy, he likes to do V-roll shots for the videos that he cuts together from Everspace.
Oh, right.
So we're going to have things like you can set up a ship for, I don't know, if you want to make a video, you're going to set up a ship that's fast.
Yeah.
And that can cloak and stuff, so you can just take really nice shots from enemy locations and stuff like that. So,
I mean, admittedly, it does look very nice and sleek and polished and tidy. So how far are we from getting our actual hands on it then, if it's looking like this stage already?
So this is about 1.5 years of progress in development. The demo that we see now was 2 months of throwing everything together, making it work, QA testing, so we can show what we have. We're looking at early access release is going to be in 2020, September time.
Okay.
That's going to be on Steam. And before that, we'll have alpha and a beta run from the Kickstarter, which is live now.
Okay.
Every Kickstarter backer gets the demo that we're showing as a reward, unless you get just the game package, which a lot of people asked for it, so we said, okay, you can do that. Then full release is going to be 2021 in September. That's going to be for PC and console.
All right, that's brilliant. So they can find you on Kickstarter, and then it's coming out, hopefully early access Steam next year.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.